it's important from our dear clients from Vietnam to really have a clear structure.
So
Okay.
from what the things we all that we mentioned in general, from your experience in Vietnam so far, for executives, what is the biggest problem at the moment
Biggest
in
problem point
community?
is the rush. There's so in the thinking. Actually, Vietnamese executives are very intelligent, smart. They're qualified. I would say they're qualified. They're one of the smartest executives I coach. Now, why did I say that? Because, like for example, I have a client, and one client of mine is the CEO of Shark Tank, the CEO of TV Plus, TV Hub. She's Miss Lehan. Okay, so she's one of my clients, and she's very smart. I would say she con- she controls the process. She's my boss. She's a lady tiger. Great respect for my client, Miss Leanne. That's why I don't mess up with Miss Leanne. She's a wonderful lady. I greatly admire her, and that's why I from her, from my observation experience with her and other Vietnamese clients of mine, they okay, they need to have a certain structure. That's based on my experience. So a clear structure that they can visualize, they can see. Because I try uh, to help them visualize, activate their imagination on certain variables, but I noticed that it's not easy because our thinking is nonlinear. Okay, so the process is nonlinear. We do have this logical brain, left brain. We have, but we have a right brain. So this so uh, learning is nonlinear, right? Especially new things, right?
Uh,
So it's important from our dear clients from Vietnam to really have a clear structure, and then after I mean that structure should be used only as a reference, and then away from it. Okay, so structure, capture the imagination. Okay, and then play with it. Just play within that parameters. Okay, so very important that the things have to be, but to be clear, clarity is very important. Abdullah.
so, if I may ask, like, what do you think is the biggest factor that impacting this problem in Vietnam?
Uh,
What's creating this issue?
okay, here's what's going on. They are okay. Okay, I have to be honest because I want to help you. I want to help you. Um, some of them are not speaking, thinking like a tiger, because they like every time, let's say, a foreigner talks to them, they think like a hare. Okay, so they get eaten in a conversation, in a meeting. Now, communication is about this two-way understanding. It's a simple, like, I understand you, Abdullah, you understand me, the way of communication, and it's actually more important focus than English, because English is the hard skill, the hard skill. It's not a soft skill, and English, because that's why English cannot stand on its own without soft skills. So we have English, the language, hard, and then soft skills for communication, right? And that's why that's the problem right now in the school system. They are learning English like a standalone like English. Like we're learning English, so there are diagnostic exams for English, but English cannot survive without soft skills. And that's why I have clients who are perfect English. They are from America, they're from Canada, from UK, perfect English, but they still have problems. Okay, so the same problems. So those whose native language is not English, they have problems with expressing themselves. Also, the monolinguals, the native speakers of English themselves, they struggle to explain themselves, to communicate properly. And that's why in America it makes sense, Abdullah. It makes sense. That's why in America, communication is the number one fear. Rather, public speaking. Public speaking is the number one fear. And then that's why we see, of course, our brothers in America and other places where English is used. Some of them like sweating while on stage, but they have their perfect English, right? Perfect English. Now we have second language speakers who are confident, or like tigers, and that's why we see like Jack Ma. The English is, of course, we know it's English, right? But very confident, clear. I encourage you, my dear brothers and sisters in Vietnam. Yes, I call you brothers and sisters because you're family. That that we need to really be authentic when we communicate. We speak from the heart and not focus on the technicalities of English. It's not about English. It's about communication.
Okay, thank you so much.